Hey everybody, it's the Nitty Professor, and today I wanted to show you the second pair of boots that I bought while I was in Red Wing at the discount basement in the flagship store. This is a pair of factory seconds, and it is the classic Moc style number 8828 in the Alpine color. So let's see what we have here. Now I did try them on just enough to know that yes, I wanted to buy them. And since then, I haven't really looked at them at all. So we're just going to do that together. So here's the pair. And I think they look great. I did try them on just long enough to know that these would be a good fit. They're size 9. I wear a 9.5 in men's, 9.5D Brannick size. So I normally size down a half step for half size for the heritage boots, and that's what I did in this case. So I'm kind of excited about these. As you people know from a previous video or two, I didn't own any mock toe boots at all until I bought the Rancourt. Trying to remember what they're called. The Harrison Redux, I think it's called. So these are equally classic, if not even more so. We have a Goodyear welt here, and the triple stitching. They've got two-tone stitching here. It's just, again, it's their classic Moc construction. Now, I don't know, I haven't really investigated these to try to discern what makes these a factory second, but we've got this awesome traction tread sole. And one thing that appealed to me, and apart from the price, made me decide that I should buy them is because I do like the Christie sole boots that I have so far. So specifically the Rancourts, they are so comfortable. And I figured if that boot was that comfortable with the sole similar to this, then this one would be too. And I saw some reviews, and the level of comfort is touted on these as being very high. So I am pretty excited about wearing them. Again, this leather is Alpine, and the only other pair of boots I have in an olive leather is my Grant Stone Jungle Kangaroo diesel boots, which are an olive color. So we're just going to kind of peer inside these a little bit. See if we can get a view of the innards there. I don't know when these boots were made, but let's find out. Let's see here. July 2023. July 2023 is when these boots were made. Sure, the leather is going to be not too hard to break in. I don't know that the Red Wing leather is quite as thick as the leathers that you might find on, say, a Truman boot or something like that. They are all tanned at the foot tannery. They're right in Red Wing, and they're great. You know, they're kind of not too hard to break in generally, just because of the fact that the thickness of the leather isn't like super huge. They're not lined either. All we have is this sort of collar at the top. I have removed a collar like this from my blacksmiths in the past, and I wasn't sorry. We'll see if this stays on. I've heard people claim that it was made of some kind of goat skin, so that could be fine. So I'll see what I think. I'll probably try to keep it on just because that's how the boots are supposed to look. And again, no idea why these are factory seconds on a, just a cursory inspection here. I don't see anything to worry about or that bothers me, but I'm sure that the inspector did a good job and found some reason why they should knock off nearly $100 off the price of this boot, which makes me really happy, because if it had been standard price, I probably wouldn't have snapped them up. But I got them for, let's see here, $223.99, so $224 as opposed to the normal $320 price tag. And given that I really couldn't find anything to complain about, I thought it was basically a no-brainer. So there you have it. I'll try to check in with the break-in process. I did wear the lace-to-toe boots, the lineman boots that I reviewed a few days ago and got off to a good start breaking those babies in. So I'm excited to do the same with these, and I'll get back to you once that process is underway. Y'all take care. Bye.